So if you are balancing an equation from scratch, first thing you need to do, use the periodic table, find the symbols for the elements involved and figure out how many electrons they need to gain, or lose, or share. Using that information, you'll then write in the correct formula for all your products and your reactants. Once you've got those formulas, you put the reactants and the products into that equation format. So you put reactants on the left, you put your arrow, you put your products on the right. Remember, once you've done that, you do not change these formulas at all. Then you check if your equation is balanced. Sometimes you get lucky and it's already balanced for you. If not, then you need to change these coefficients. That's those big numbers at the top, and they're the only ones you can change. And if you are, for instance, putting a 3 here, that will give you 3 carbons and 6 oxygens because it triples everything that it is in front of. So for instance, if we are burning magnesium, we look on our periodic table, we find the symbols are Mg and O, and we remember that burning is a reaction with oxygen, so we put them in. We work out what their charges are going to be, and we remember that we've got to, when we make our formulas, have the simplest ratio, so we need 1 magnesium and 1 oxygen. So now we've got the formula of our product. The oxygen element, remember, is one of our 7 diatomic gases. So if you were looking at that going, hey, yay, it's going to be balanced for me, sorry, that's O2. So we've got magnesium balanced, 1 on each side, but the oxygen is currently not. Okay, so we need to put a 2 in front of the MgO to balance the oxygen, and then go back and put a 2 in front of the Mg, because by doubling the MgO, we unbalance that, so we need to now double the Mg. Follow those steps, and your equation will end up balanced every time. The most common mistake is to not get your formulas right at the start, and if your formulas aren't right, then it's going to be impossible to balance your equation in many times.